Hi Aries, and welcome to your April 2017 general reading. I do my love readings separately. So yeah, you've got two aces, Aries, in April. A sense of new potentials, new beginnings. You've also got the Wheel of Fortune, the Chariot, the Fool card. So it's almost, I've got a feeling of full steam ahead, okay, of movement, actualization, the turning of that karmic wheel, and just a really, really beautiful month. I'm looking at your cards, and my only feeling is it could be a feeling of being a bit defensive and a bit insecure, okay? But let's look at the center of the reading. You are this Knight of Wands. This is either going to be you or someone who's having an impact on you, because you've got the Ace of Cups as well. This is you, Aries. This is about you riding forward, okay? It's, you know, blasting through obstacles, you know, reaching out for your potential, your creativity, your intuition. It's almost an awful sense of joy I'm getting, Aries, basically. This is going to be you or someone who's having a huge influence, who is riding into your life, basically, on April. Your challenge card is the Eight of Wands, which is very interesting as a challenge card. So because I'm looking at other, okay. Just give me a minute. The Eight of Wands is about reaching for goals, okay? There could be a travel, there could be a journey to be had, and there could be a little bit of insecurity around moving forward, because the Chariot comes in your hopes and fears card, which is almost a sense that you're hoping for this movement and this expansion, but there could be a tiny bit of insecurity around it, a little bit of worry, okay? So you enter April with a beautiful Queen of Cups, a bit like this Ace of Cups, okay? So this is a beautiful emotional energy. The Queen of Cups is someone who's gone through quite a lot of transformative processes, okay? And her gown is now golden, basically, because she's learnt whatever has to be learnt, Aries, basically. You know, she might have learnt through sorrow, through heartache, but she's came out with this golden crown, this golden gown, which means she's been transformed through her experience. And she now offers this cup to, who knows, maybe the Knight of Wands. This could be, and it's not gender specific, this could be someone reaching the cup out to you, so the offer of love. But I'm tending to feel, okay, I'm tending to feel this is probably you, Aries, for some reason, because your crowning card is the Ace of Cups, which means your thoughts are on love, they're on emotional new beginnings, they're on very sort of unconditional love, divine love, because you can see that clearly. The eye is looking down on this cup, which means if there's an offer of love, it's, you can't say no to it because it's too powerful, okay? Or if you want to go forward and offer love to someone, you've got full steam ahead, put it that way, on making this emotional offer. You then move to the Wheel of Fortune, which is basically the karmic wheel turning, okay? Some people say that it can turn good or bad. I've never had it turn bad. That's just me, but I respect other people's point of views, okay? They say that it generally turns on the card nearest it, which is the Queen of Cups, which, how I'm defining this, is emotionally your life has the potential to completely transform this month. Now, my only concern here is the root of the card, or that deep subconscious thinking, is a Five of Discs. So you could be feeling quite insecure about this change that's going on, okay? It could be financial difficulties, but sometimes it's emotional, not feeling worthy enough, feeling a bit unsure about whatever's entering your life, Aries. So you could be feeling, sometimes that Five of Discs feels out in the cold, they don't feel connected, and I'm wondering if that's just an old belief, because none of the cards are pointing to that. But this Eight of Wands as your challenge is saying, yes, there's maybe a bit of a challenge in going forward for you. You might be feeling a bit insecure here, because how others are seeing you is a bit guarded, a bit of a need to protect your territory, a bit of a need to, I always see this as a classic PSD card. Someone's been hurt and they don't want to be hurt again, basically. So my other deck, he wears a bandage to keep people away from him, and it's a sort of sense of, I just don't want to be hurt anymore. So both this 5 and this 9 are giving me a sense there might be a little bit of insecurity and fear about moving forward and reaching out for whatever this new growth potential is, or whatever this beautiful new potential is, guys. Your environment card is Ace of Pentacles. This can be a gift of money, a new job, a new house. For some, this can be a whole new, this can be relocation. This can be establishing a whole new pattern. You could be moving in with someone. You could be going on travels with them. The Ace of Pentacles stands for a new way of life, okay? A whole new pattern that wants to emerge, but is only in potential. And you're the one who has to look after it, who has to nurture it to make it grow into something more. Your hopes and fears is a Chariot, which is very similar to this being your challenge. I mean, the Chariot's about moving forward, okay? And as you can see, you're moving forward. There's no conflict in this Chariot card. And as a sense of, there could be a little bit of fear around this new beginning, around how whatever this Ace of Cups and this Queen of Cups means to you in this Wheel of Fortune, there could be a little bit of fear around moving forward, basically. But it's also your hope card. So you're excited about it, you're excited about the potential for it. But the fear to me is old insecurities, and it's a fear of being hurt again, Aries. Now your outcome doesn't get much better than the Nine of Cups, the wish fulfilling card, and the Fool. Now the Nine of Cups is the heart chakra. It's about dreams, it's about wishes being fulfilled. It's about believing you deserve to have these wishes filled and allowing it. And the Fool has dropped his fear. He's dropped the insecurity. He goes forward as that 0, which is complete trust in life. If this is a new love, I think it's about trusting. You know, what is it people say? That you're going to love anyhow, and it's just about trusting whatever happens between you. You're going to be safe and you're going to be cared for and you're going to be looked after, because the Fool has dropped all fear. He's integrated all the lessons. He's already gone through the death and the Tower and everything that goes with it, and he stands ready to begin a whole new cycle, okay? He's dropped his past baggage. He no longer carries anything from the past, and he goes forward with a sense of excitement of what lies ahead. Now your 2 additional guidance cards are really interesting. The first one is that Time for a Nap, okay, which ties a bit in with that 8 of Wands in that Chariot card, doesn't it? There's a feeling of this tiny little bit of insecurity and fear around moving forward. There could even be a little bit of delays, okay? And it could be those delays that's making you feel a bit defensive and a bit insecure. But you also got serendipity, which I'm getting very much with that Ace of Cups and that Wheel of Fortune. That whatever's happening in your life is meant to be happening. This is basically divine intervention, what they call it. This is a change that you've worked for, that you're ready to bring into the world. You're ready to shine, Aries, basically. You're ready to drop the past and whatever hurt has happened to you, and you're ready to allow this beautiful Wheel of Fortune to turn and to enter into that Fool, okay, who goes forward trusting life, okay? So I don't know what else to say about this reading, apart from this is the potential to be one beautiful, beautiful April for you, okay? And I wish you all the luck in the world, Aries. And my relationship readings, hopefully over the next week, as soon as I get round to it. And you can find my email in the About section, because people keep saying they can't find me, and that's how you get hold of me, guys. Okay, much love, guys. Bye.